Welcome to Valley Children's Stadium, everyone, the home of the Fresno State Bulldogs. And for a team whose mantra is anytime, any place, anywhere, it's always good to be home. And these fans have shown out for the clash we have ahead of us. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on a fellow Mountain West foe. Fresno State will kick it off, and we will be underway. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Rainbow Warriors offense will have the first possession of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
He's taking the shot. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt. They want to come out here and test the secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
They'll leave it with him. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. And the Rainbow Warriors are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Fires into traffic, picked off. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
A first down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Pressure coming. Pulls it in. It's Wilkinson.
Guys out in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. First down and 10. From the gun, the give, looking for room. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. The Bulldogs will snap it on 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Fresno State will have to punt. They'll look to pin him deep. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. He's looking to throw it. Fires left. It's complete. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. On the run, it's Hunt. Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. From the gun, the running back has it. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? From the gun, wants to pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Fires to the big fella. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. He's going to pass. Feeling some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
Second down now after the sack. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Trying to get to him. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
The Rainbow Warriors decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Pulls and fires complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. To the ground with the back. Still on his feet at the 45. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Singh. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Now on the counter. Bulls his way forward. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Quarterback on the keeper. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. Kind of in that in-between spot here. Long field goal. Can't really punt it from here, so they'll try to convert on 4th down. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Guerrero. Get it out on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. We've reached the end of the 1st quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. 1st and 10, they're down to the 25. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Movement here from the tight end. From the shotgun, the inside give. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. 3rd down after the run. And he intercepts it. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. And for a quick... Connor's in the studio.
Guys, it has gone final in that enormous top 5 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Cal found a way to rescue victory from the jaws of defeat. A perfect example of just how strong this program is. All about stacking wins there in Berkeley. Always interesting to see top 5 teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Incomplete as the screen goes right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down. Fresno State will have to punt it away. He gets a block. He's brought down, but there's also a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Reads it, fires complete. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Back to throw, it's Guerrero. Got his man quickly. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Pollock.
That's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a...
And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job beating the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
Fresno State will have to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Rainbow Warriors will line it up on 1st and 10. Fights off a defender. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Sends it downfield. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Touchdown, Warriors! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmaker, slip him out of the backfield, throw him the football. He'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So that's a 59-yard touchdown drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss.
Fresno State, 0.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner will be dragged down. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the...
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Offense getting set for 1st down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. It's complete to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Looking to throw it again. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Hawaii! They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to fires into traffic. It's picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. He'll start this drive firing. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Starting to feel a little pressure. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. It's 1st down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Rainbow Warriors will kick it off to start the 2nd half.
Fresno State, 0.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the 2nd half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the 2nd half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the 1st half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me, too.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Gets away from one. He's got space. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. They move the tight end all over. From the gun. Give on the inside.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Tackle is made after the first down. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Looking for a man. It's Guerrero. Released to the back. It's caught. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's 1st and 10. Using his legs. It's Wilkinson. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Leaves it with the running back. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Fresno State. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. FIU handled its business today, and given what this week was like in Miami, that is saying something. This is a focused group, and it's reflected in that final score. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. That pass is incomplete. They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Throws to the wideout. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. And the Rainbow Warriors will punt this one away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Typically, at this spot on the field, you make a fair catch. I'd call that risk-aversive, but it is good field position. Takes the handoff. It's Wilkinson. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Here's the handoff. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Fresno State working from the red zone. From the gun, they'll try the middle. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. The give to the back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. It's complete. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. They'll try to blast their way in. Touchdown, Bulldogs! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he's coming out of the end zone. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
He'll pull it on the read. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll line up for a second down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Back open in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Got the quick pass. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second down. He'll keep it himself.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play.
Open runway ahead. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Hawaii.
This quarterback is such a weapon on these design QB runs. He's not trying to just go get first downs. This guy's a threat to take it the distance, and man, he did it right there.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So a drive there of 85 yards. And that was some way to cap it off with a 42-yard touchdown jaunt. From inside the 10, here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's caught downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Singh. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Fresno State moving it quickly down the field. Give to the back. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Working the middle, it's complete. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Looking to pass, it's Guerrero. Using the quick game. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, it's still short of the first down. Fresno State working from the red zone. He'll do it himself. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Bulldogs! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back, baby. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
Now, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step one accomplished. This offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. A quick pass to the left. Oh, that big stiff arm got him some room. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
35, Fresno State, 21.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Moving away from pressure. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. To the air, it's Guerrero. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And he was weaving his way and finally brought down around the 23-yard line.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Now they'll run the draw.
Late in football games, I have a plan. I want to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great situations if I do throw it. Low risk, keep that clock moving, get a few 1st downs. And if I get a few 1st downs with that clock moving, I get the W and get out of here.
They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Pulled down after picking up 5 to the 6-yard line. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Warriors! Starting to see some smiles on that sideline as they're close to a Week 10 victory. Well, 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 somebody's been doing their box jumps.
You ain't lying. Getting up in the air. Hey, listen, I'm taking a picture of that, saving it. That might be my screensaver on my phone. That vertical way up in the air.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
21.
And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
First and 10.
Looking to go up top on first down. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds. He'll be short of the first down. Looking at a second and short now. To the air, it's Guerrero. Quarterback floating away from pressure. At the 35, he's got room. Hit the afterburners, kid. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Oh, and you hear this stadium erupting. This crowd at home, they're just waiting to feed off of an explosive play, and they get one right there from their quarterback, doing a tremendous job on the scramble. Outstanding individual effort, and just the decibel level in this place has just gone up, it feels like, tenfold.
They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on first and 10 from the 35. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his target down the middle.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. Fresno State right back to the line. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Gets it out fast. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up.
Brings up second down.
He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Wilkinson. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Fresno State lines up with a first and goal. From the gun. Scrambling away. Touchdown, Fresno State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Having a playmaker like that can get the offense out of just about any situation.
And no doubt, he can roll right, he can roll left, he can do whatever he wants, buy time and throw the football, but you have to defend everything. You have to defend pass, you have to defend run, and you have to defend plays that aren't even called. So good luck stopping this guy.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, the drinks are flowing from the little brown jug as we've got a winner between Michigan and Minnesota. Michigan proved it is battle-tested and capable of winning any place, any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Wolverines team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got it. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Rainbow Warriors with the 1st and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. From the gun, the ground game. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The Rainbow Warriors have pushed it inside the 20. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Runs through the tackle. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And this field goal attempt might just seal the deal by making it a 3-score game late. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger.
That makes the score Hawaii 45, Fresno State 28.
first order of business here, don't give up a big return, then the defense just has to keep them out of the end zone. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Wants to throw on first down. Trying to get rid of it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After that last incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from their own 20. Getting some heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. He'll spike the ball to try to save every precious second he can. This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's his 4th interception of the game. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.